Hello, hello, everybody. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've seen you guys. Get the lights on here. Get my hat on. Been a minute. How's everybody doing? I figured I'd, jump on here and stream as one does for the first time in probably 2 weeks or something like that. um, okay, well, let's see who's in here. Iker is in here. Hello, y'all, says Iker. Dude, what's up? Been a minute, again, mainly because of my fault, not yours. And Miss Nightmare, it's been so good to see you around the Discord again. It's been good to see your name popping up. I've been thinking about you, hoping that you're okay, that things are going well for you, and it seems more or less that they are. Um, glasses on. I'm back officially, y'all. She says. Dealt with an ear problem. Building too much wax, it clogged my ear, pushed the ear back to my ear, and caused my hearing to muffle. Yikes. I can finally hear normally again, and my ear's doing also better. That is good to know. But it was doing this for a month after I had a cold. Okay. You've had it. You've had it rough there for a minute, sounds like. And I'm in the same boat. I've had a cold. I got a really, really bad allergic reaction over 4th of July weekend, and that was horrible. Um, yeah, just very, very busy with kids and summer stuff and work, and there's just too much going on. So I apologize for the infrequent amount of streams. We have 1 month left of summer break before my kids are back in school, and things should normalize a little bit more again. Uh, I will be out of town this Friday. Let's go ahead and just call that out right now. The schedule is looking pretty slim for the next couple weeks. Because yeah, this Friday I will be camping with my family, and then next Monday and Wednesday, I will be also camping at a different camp. So I will not be streaming after today again until next Friday. That's the 17th. Hopefully, after that, it'll more or less go back to normal. We'll see. Doing better now, says Miss Nightmare, but still single. That's okay. You're young. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Today we're going to be playing Dark Cloud, as the thumbnail suggested. If anybody's like, I don't know what that is, I wouldn't blame you, because it's an old game. It's a very old game. Joseph, Ryan, how's it going? Hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. Dude, thanks for popping in with us. We're going to be playing a true classic today. In fact, let's go to the digital bedroom. It's been so long, you guys. It's been so long, but we're back in the bedroom. MUVR, our favorite, right? It's actually nighttime out there. I should make it real time. Let's see. We go settings, clock, real time clock. Let's do that. Now it's bright and sunny. Oh, look at that. That looks so nice. But it's been forever, guys. We're back. Look at this. We're back. Um, yeah, we're gonna be playing Dark Cloud. I don't have a lot of PS2 games in here right now, but Dark Cloud is one of them, and it's one of my favorite PS2 games from long, long time ago. I've got a lot of good memories with this one, um, which we'll talk about in a minute. But I remember when this game was first coming out, that a lot of publications, because there were gaming magazines back then, were calling it the Zelda killer, Sony's Zelda killer, which it definitely was not. It was not that. Move myself over a bit. Um, Ended up getting Dark Cloud and a sequel, Dark Cloud 2, and that was it. That was the end of the series. I never played a lot of Dark Cloud 2, but I want to. Maybe we'll do that eventually on the channel. But I remember really looking forward to this game and renting it from my local video store and wanting to play it as much as possible before I had to bring it back. But more on that in a minute. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop this bad boy in. We got the PS2 right here. Glorious. Um, have to do some volumage tests, but let's put the case right here where it will look awesome. Ooh, look at that disc. Nightmare asks, also I got or says, also I got a microphone for when I post videos and shorts on my YouTube channel. I've seen you posting a few things. I was like, oh, she lives. I didn't check them out yet, but I saw like the notifications come up. I was like, oh, heck yeah. That's cool. Works very well. I've been wanting to get a new mic for like when I go out and do street magic and stuff like that. Stuff where I'm not like right here at this microphone. I want to get like a clip-on mic. Okay. I remember now why we had it set to nighttime in MUVR. It's so that we don't get the glare of the sun on the TV. Turn off the light at least, right? Yeah, the sun is glaring onto the TV pretty badly. I wish you could close the blinds. That'd be cool. We'll make it nighttime right here. There we go. That way we can see it a little bit better. Yep, I'm alive. Sorry to worry y'all. Just the breakup between me and Neko, it really got to me. Yeah, no, that's okay. If you have to go, disappear for a little while for whatever reason, that's totally great. In fact, that's a good thing. That's healthy. But we're glad you're back. Life goes on and it's gonna be good, I promise. Expand this a little so you don't have to be looking at my Windows taskbar. Okay, let's go. Oh man, that's nostalgic. Just the other day, my son and I busted out the physical PS2 and we're looking at it. We plugged it in. My HD TV, which looked awful. And we were playing around on it. It was pretty cool. PS2, oh man, it's so nostalgic for me, dude. Of course, Miss Nightmare, of course. How are you guys doing out in your new place? I know it's been a minute since you moved, but how are things going out there? Oh man. I have so much nostalgia for this game. I can't even tell you. The memories just come flooding back. Let me know if you can hear the volume. You should be able to, but let me know if you can't hear the game. You should be able to hear the game now. Also, man, it took me a month, like 2 months ago when my family and I moved to Tennessee to get into the place. Dang. You guys are in there now? You're all settled now? The graphics on this game were crazy. I remember thinking they were absolutely nuts. 2001. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate the heads up. You can hear the volume. Let me know if the balance needs to be adjusted, but I appreciate that, my friend. Dude, 2001, this game's 25 years old. Oh, dude. It's so good. Move up a little closer to the TV here. Let's do that. Now we're in the new place, going very well. My family lives on the border between Tennessee and Georgia, but we're in Georgia. Oh, okay. Dude, you're way far east. Holy cow. So I don't think you'll be able to make it to Stratton's wedding in October. Stratton and Craig and Sonny. Now, I think I played this a little bit on MUVR before. Let's see if I did. I want to say I played a couple hours into this just to see if it would work. Maybe not even that long. No dark cloud data. Okay. Okay. Cool. Whoops. I want to see what options they had back in 2001. Save cursor position on, vibration on. Message display speed will go speedy. Stereo sound, clock display. Time progress, normal or speedy. Okay, that all looks good. My mom's working at Domino's. She drives to deliver the food, and she's been getting really good tips. Heck yeah, oh, that's great. Heck yeah, good for her. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. Phone's going off here. Damn. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you the story this ancient book tells of. A magical and magnificent fairy tale. My brother, Michael aka Thunder Ducky, he used to work for FedEx, but the boss was going to turn Michael as a safety driver, which getting the trucks fixed, but the boss told my brother to basically, I don't want to keep people safe. Huh. Yeah, I've been seeing that he's been doing some stuff on YouTube as well. Again. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... That's right, we get to rename him. Toan. Should we just keep Toan? Or should we do Imaginator? Symbol. Boy from Norun. Let's name him. Let's see if it'll fit. Imagine. I think it'll just fit. Like, exactly. Yeah. Imaginator. There we go. Tucker! Dude, my boy Tucker just popped in the chat. That's amazing. Dude, how are you doing? Are you working today? Oh, wow, he's suing them. Maybe you guys can retire from that. What's that? Dude, Tucker, how you been, dog? Tell us what's new in your life. And what you're doing today. Are you working? Okay, opening cutscene here. Doing good over here. Yes, working, he says. That's good. Hopefully it's going well at the company. Went golfing last Friday. That was something. Golfing in real life, right? You're not talking about walkabout mini golf, right? Got some dark ritualistic dancing going on. You've gathered quite a few of them. I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Look at them. Their dance of blood. Mixing the blood of witches with that of humans is the key to breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems. Problems? In order to procure good material, you do need adequate... I see. I'll pay you extra. That should solve the problem. Yes, sir. Thank you. Oh, I forgot about this guy. So when will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till this time. I turned the message on Speedy. I didn't realize the cutscene ones were going to go quicker than that, like that. I might need to turn that back down. This was so impressive. The animations on this were so impressive when it first came out, because this was an early PS2 title, and it looked really good. It still holds up pretty well, actually. Once my AYN Thor comes in the mail, I might have to play this again. Real adult golfing. I did surprisingly well, says Tucker. Wow, dude. I've never actually been real golfing before, I don't think. That's really cool, dude. Do you have your own clubs? Or did you rent clubs or something? Also, if you have any good-looking dudes that's single, let me know. Dude, Tucker's single. I think. Tucker, are you single? Flag, sir. Do you know the legend of the Dark Genie sealed in the urn? Of course. How much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? I've been waiting for this for years, and now its legendary power is mine. That almost looks motion captured. 400 years ago, the genie of darkness appeared in the east, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands? You'll see. He looks like a Inspector Gadget villain. Yes, Tucker is single, says Tucker. Finally going to meet people and hope to meet someone that is local where I live or near, says Miss Nightmare. Yeah, you'll find someone. I'm positive. For now, says Tucker, for now. Mr. Beans! So now is the time. Yes, sir, so it seems. Mr. Beans, what's up, dude? Yo, what's good, Nostalgia Nation? How goes it today, Colby? Dude, I'm doing great. It's been a long time since I've been able to stream. And it's just good to be back hanging out with you guys. With the wrong emoji. You have a crush? She asked. I think he eats this little fat dude. Well, it's quite different than I imagined. The genie. This dude's hardcore. I remember him. The ancient dark genie. Hey, who are you guys? Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. Oh, is that right? Whatever, fine. Grr, yes, that's right. I haven't eaten for 400 years. Darn, I have to eat something. I need food. Food. Perfect. Got you. Huh? Ah, stop it. Look at his tongue. This game's got a fun charm about it. Gulp. Delicious. Yeah, no voice acting yet. Still, even though this was PS2, this was early PS2. No voice acting. What up, Mr. Beans? Not sure yet, says Tucker, about the crush. Been hanging out with someone here and there. Dude, I need to get an update on your life. I love these graphics, dude. The character models are really nice. Hi, how are you today? Imaginator, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Imaginator, it's already started. Come on, let's go. See, I told you, you should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. Silent protagonist. Our protagonist is silent. Doesn't talk. Oh, she left you. Imaginator, hurry up. Fine, Mom. Yeah, dude, this game like blew my mind. When I rented it originally, I couldn't believe the graphics. And I remember particularly the water animations were really impressive for back then. We'll have to wait and look at them and see if they hold up. But I distinctly remember looking at the water and being like, whoa, that's like real water. More ritualistic dancing. Look at that, dude. Let's get a little closer to the television. How's that? That's a little better. It does have very Zelda-esque vibes for sure, but didn't end up being the Zelda killer everybody thought it would. He's 30. Don't know if he's single or not. You got to talk to him. Look at the insects squirm about. Start here. Genie destroys the world. This game's main mechanic is rebuilding the world one piece at a time from an empty slate. It's pretty cool. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to play something like this on the AYN Thor with like 8 times upscaled graphics. It's gonna look awesome. On a little handheld, I'm so excited. Imaginator! The name kind of breaks the atmosphere, doesn't it? Ah! I gotta turn that message speed down as soon as I get control again. You're super picky because I don't date guys that smoke weed or any drug. I don't think that's picky. I think that's totally fair. I date somebody that's clean, right? Yeah. Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Oh man, it is Zelda. Open your eyes. Hey. Let me know if the sound balance is good. Oh, it's an old man. I gotta do my old man voice. I am the Fairy King. I am the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it, your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. It must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony. That also agrees my opinions when it comes to politics and religion because I'm Christian. Yeah, you got to align with the major stuff, man, or you're just asking for trouble in relationships. It's worth waiting for the right person that aligns with you religiously first, I would say, is the most important. Politically is pretty important as well, just at least on the big main stuff. And then lifestyle for sure. I mean, physical attractiveness, it's all important. And it's worth waiting for. Don't settle. That goes for all of you. It must be the men from the east, probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, this so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Mr. Beans, yo, what's good, tuck? And how's everyone's day going today? Mr. Beans, how are you doing? Tell us what you've been up to lately. Good to hear from you. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power. And also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. Yeah, that's a pass. That's a hard pass, Miss Nightmare. There, surprised? That's called Atlamalia? Atlamalia. Atlamalia. It's a stone with a magical power. Oh, and don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Yeah, good call, Miss Nightmare. Here's the town. It's just a blank slate. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. Look at these cute little graphics. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called Atla. It seems those Atla were scattered all around, and by its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must destroy the world before it realizes, or restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla, using that Atlamilia, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. You know it. That's wild, says Tucker. There is the right person out there for all of us. Ain't gonna settle for less. That's right. That's exactly right. By the way, Tucker's one of the coolest people ever made, actually. So he is he is that person for somebody else, and they're looking for you right now, Tucker. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. I remember the wind mechanics on the character's poncho was really impressive too when I first rented this on PlayStation 2. So long. You'll find them, Miss Nightmare. They're looking for you too. I bet Tucker doesn't live near me. No, he lives closer to me. He's in Utah. There'll be a little bit of a travel. Imaginator, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, of the animals, and of the earth. They're all calling for your help. Imaginator, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Imaginator, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. All right, so we're playing now. No Rune Village. Now, if I recall, this is the only village in the game. Like, the whole game is right here, and you just keep delving deeper into the same dungeon, kind of like Diablo. I might be wrong on that, because I remember getting multiple different characters. There's like 5 or 6 characters I think you get. You might restore each of their villages. I can't remember, because I do remember like drastically different areas. I remember an area that looked like outer space late in the game, etc., etc. All right, I've got a little story about this game and when I first rented it, which I will explain in a minute. I scared Tucker off. See, Miss Nightmare? You said one thing. You've already scared him off. Just kidding. Let's turn the message speed back to normal. I thought it was how fast the text was going to scroll, not how fast the messages were going to fly by. Let's do that. I'm going to save it right away. Formatting my memory card, which doesn't exist. All the coolest people are in Utah, says Tuck. It's true. It's very true. At least I live up to my name, Nightmare. Collection, complete request. See, this is where you can move and configure like the town. It's pretty cool. Like you can move buildings and stuff around once you get them. Pretty cool. Walking mode. What does that mean? Oh, that just means go back out of the menu. It's like, what? Okay, I knew you had a first-person view somewhere. R2, that's kind of odd, but we'll take it. Where's my cowboys at? They're all out here in Utah. So there is one person alive, huh? The chief. Oh, Imaginator, you are alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this had happened. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Imaginator? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of this village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? After this cutscene, I'll tell you my story about this game. It's pretty funny. It's short, but it's funny. Wise Basic, dude. What's up, Wise? Can't stay long. About to take my little cousins to the zoo. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Your little cousins. That's cool. You're the cool older cousin, huh? Wise, my dollar boy, says Miss Nightmare. That's right, because it was Wise. It was always, they would always drop the $1 on us, right? Wise, thank you for the book. I loved it. That's right. Wise gifted you the book. That's right. Dude, Wise is the man. Did you ever finish it, Miss Nightmare? I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of Norun Village, Dron. Dron will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Imaginator. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dron what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the south. It's the only other place on the map to go. Makes me happy to hear, says Wise, dude. Wise is the man. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. Cave key o teni reta. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Dude, Wise donated the $1. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. With just a thumbs up. Dude, you're the man. It's been a minute since we've had a donation, so thank you for that, Wise. That actually pushed us right up into the $70. That's amazing. Appreciate you, dude. We haven't had donations because I haven't been streaming like ever, so. Peace, I'm out. Wise just came in, dropped some G's, and he's like, I'm out. Dude, have fun at the zoo. Thank you so much for stopping in and supporting, man. Appreciate you. And I reread it like 5 more times. Heck yeah, I finished it all while I was on the road. Oh, that's true. I guess that was perfect timing for when you were like all over the place. Bye, dollar boy. This nightmare's funny. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. And a gift membership.
No!
It worked. That's an alert I set up forever ago and I forgot. Dude, thank you for the gift sub, Wise. Wait, Miss Nightmare received it. Is that by chance? What in the world? Now, YouTube didn't change it so you could target, right, Wise? You didn't target her somehow, right? Did you literally just gift sub one gift and it went straight to Miss Nightmare, one of the other couple people in this chat? Perfect, he says. I'm green again, heck yeah. Dude, Wise, how'd you do that? How the heck did you do that, dude? What the heck? I'm beautiful green. You're beautiful. It's true. That's crazy. I'm kind of blown away by that. Maybe the YouTube gods just love us again. I'm special. Of course you are, Nightmare. You're super special. You are a very special member of this channel. Spiky bugs coming out. Prickly acquired. Is that... Am I remembering right that there's fishing in this and that's a lure? Now our only hope is Dron. Dron has always watched over us. I'm sure Dron has watched us this time too and will help us. But really, this time even Dron's windmill where Dron's magic power dwells is destroyed. I remember this music. I'm Wise's favorite. He might have left already, but dude, how did he do that? That's crazy. We are either the luckiest people ever or... Oh, that's right. Check this out. You can fast travel. I can just be like, I want to be by the cave right here. And you're there. Oh, that's cool. Adventure Day 1, Dusk. That's right. There's a real-time time engine in this. Big keyhole. Use items with square. $2 to super chat for Miss Nightmare. Here you go, Imaginator. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. $2. I mark all these down on my board here, so I can keep track for stuff for the channel. But thank you so much, Miss Nightmare. You're the best. Oh yeah, the limited inventory thing. I remember combat was fun, but it's not like, it's a little janky. You're welcome, she says. Appreciate you, Nightmare. Select floor to be explored. Basement 1, and there's 0 of 8 Captain Crunch things. I don't know what those are. They're Captain Crunch. They're little cereals. There's 8 of them to collect. Yeah, I remember it was kind of like a dungeon dive like Diablo. You have to kind of get stuff up, go back to the surface and heal up and stock up on items, and then go back in. It's for real this time, Imaginator. From here on, you will be put to the true test. Rixels! Hey, what's up, man? Don't die, he says. Rixels, what are you up to? You working today? You off today? I almost was able to jump into your last stream on Sunday, but I missed it. First, conquer this wretched divine beast cave and find Dron's lair. That's your first goal. Work. Always work. You should just come to our ward camp out this weekend. Even though you're not in the ward anymore, you should just come anyway. Our first one. We're doing ward campouts again now that our ward's actually big, and it's up at Beaver Ridge near Park City. I'm curious to see how many people show up, because we have a pretty big ward now, but I don't know. The first time thing, so I guess we'll see how it goes. Also, how's your wife feeling lately? Also, I work on Sundays. We'll be working for DoorDash with your mom. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's right, because your mom's doing the pizza driving. Oh, you don't have to give me a dime, Miss Nightmare. Just you being here is a payment enough. But I always appreciate you. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in a dungeon, acquire a gate key for the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Dron's Crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Simple enough. Since you can't tell which one has the key and just have to defeat them all by one. Makes sense. He's doing good, feeling much, much better. That's awesome. Second trimester is going well. Dude, second trimester already. Find out the gender on Monday. Oh, man, that's crazy. Do you have a preference? I know you'd be happy with either, but do you have a preference? And does your wife have a preference? And are they the same preference? Rixels, congrats, says Miss Nightmare. Dude, Rixels' other child is like the cutest kid you'll ever see in your life. Well, you deserve it. Oh, thank you. I miss so much. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level rather than advancing to the floor below. Look at these. I love these little animations. This reminds me of Ni no Kuni we were just playing, where they had these little comic tutorial screens. No preference, but we both feel it's a girl. Hey, that's so exciting. And your other kid is... I don't want to say his name online, but your other kid is, how old is he? 4? He can't be 5. I can't remember. To return to ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Look at him. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the Mind Connect won't work. Oh, so you have to clear all the monsters first. In such cases, use the item escape powder to get out of on your own. The Norrune village chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of a dungeon. Okay, so you can jump out before you progress. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level, so you don't have to worry about losing progress. That's right, weapons are breakable. The more you use it, it breaks and disappears. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item repair powder. Okay. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. Oh. So you don't want it to break so it can evolve like a Pokemon. Look at that. Or at the end of the month. Dude, how is that possible? That's crazy. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful Pokemon. Keep that in mind. Oh, I cast a special spell on the dagger you have on, so it'll never disappear. Okay, so this is my default weapon. Can't you just cast that on my other weapons? But all the new weapons you will get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff, the sphere Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, oh, that's what the little cereals were that we have to gather in this dungeon. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of an Atla into Atlamelia by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lessons ran a little long. That's it for the lecture today. Now, Imaginators, show me your true ability on this quest. Grabbing some coffee. I'm drinking some classic water right now. That's what I need. I've been drinking too much soda lately. Okay. Very Japanese voice. Okay, circle repositions my camera. There's some very weird controls on this game. Is that an Atla right there? Can I auto target? Ooh, I'm trying to like lock on. None of the typical, oh, there we go. It's L1. Nope, that's just rotating my camera. I don't think you can lock onto enemies. There's gotta be a way. Got the first cereal. Macho acquired. He's one of the villagers, I remember. Oh, Imaginator, guess what? You will not believe it, but guess what? What? Tell me. Switch It! What's up, my boy Switch It's here. Sorry I'm late. Had no clue you were streaming today. Yeah, dude, that's my fault, not yours. I've been so inconsistent lately. It's been really bad. So I appreciate you dropping in. This is just an in-betweener stream. We might play some more Dark Cloud because I really like this game. But I won't be here Friday, and I won't be here next Wednesday either because I'm camping both those days. 2 different camps. But yeah, I will be back next Friday after today. That's, I think, our next one. And I do like how it fills out the map as you go. There's a tram with rusty wheels. Use item with square, or with square, yeah. Don't have the item. Okay, what did the dude in the village give me? Oh yeah, I can do quick items. Bomb, throwing an enemy makes it explode, causing major damage. Water from rugged mountain nearly. Oh, you have a thirst meter. I forgot about that. Dude, I forgot you have a thirst meter. Health and repair powder. Oh, you can't have that as set as a quick item. Okay. Weapons and attachments. We haven't learned about attachments yet. Okay. How to use those items, I don't remember. Okay, D-pad? Try it when I need it. Camping sounds fun, says Switch It. This Nightmare's news is I can finally lift 45-pound weights. Way to go, Miss Nightmare. That's awesome. After all the gaming news and generally having no interest in modern games anymore, I have went from broke to slightly less broke since I'm not buying the slop and just playing old games. Dude, Switch It. You already know that we think exactly the same. And I have a video coming out later today that pretty much you just summarized in one sentence. No joke. You basically just read my mind, and that's the video coming out later. Bone key. I might just be dumb, but yeah, I don't think I can lock on to targets. Found another cereal. Best decision I ever made. Old games are better. They quite literally do not make them like they used to. Game design, especially for handheld games, is fundamentally different. Yeah. I've been talking all about it a lot. I think you saw in the Discord, Switch It. My AYN Thor is going to be here in about 2 months, and I'm so excited to do exactly what you're talking about on my new little hardware, little clamshell DS style hardware. Playing all the old games, including stuff like this on PS2. It's going to be just awesome. We got a lamp. Careful, Switch It. You might end up sounding like an old man like me. You're right, though. You're correct about everything. Heck yeah, I didn't know I could lift 45 pounds, says Miss Nightmare, but I can, and I was shocked, and my family was too. That's awesome. Make sure you're lifting with your legs, not your back. That screws up your back. That's what I've done with my life. Oh, circle locks on. Let's go. Okay, that's good news. There is a lock on. That's got to be bone key, right? Yeah. I've been playing tons of GBA PS1, PS2. I even booted up the old PS3 modded and Wii U modded so I can have every Nintendo and PlayStation game from actual decent eras or just a couple devices. Dude, that is sick. I love to hear that. Perfect posture when you lift. Great, Miss Nightmare. I like using real gaming hardware. PC emulators are better, but it's fun to sit in the living room and play on the TV. Always agree with that too. Okay, I'm gonna try. What is that 20 out of 48 up there? Because he said this dagger doesn't break, so what is that? Macho's house. Now I have Macho and his house. Okay, so that is my weapon endurance. But he said it doesn't break. Is it just gonna regenerate once it dies? How do I use an item? Square. Okay, that's all the water I have. Hopefully I find some more. I'm poisoned. Oh no. I do have a cure for that. But I only have one. A little worried. Why is he still toasted? Oh, because my health is low. Crap. I'm glad that my attacks cancel enemy movements like right away. Oh, there's the key. Okay, my weapon's about to break, but he said it wouldn't, so I'm curious what's gonna happen. I got poisoned right away again. Dagger's abs is full. You can now upgrade it. I can upgrade my dagger? Got a fence. Okay, I'm curious what's gonna happen. Because it's gonna break. Daggers is about to break, but it can't! You said it wouldn't! The default weapon. It says I could upgrade it. Oh, it'll never permanently break, but it'll reset back to level 1 maybe if it breaks. Level upgrade to dagger +1. And it did not reset its WHP, its weapon points. I guess I'll repair it for now. Customize. Oh, that's with attachments, which I don't have yet. Okay. Excuse me. Hey, Nostalgic Knickknacks popped in. Our good friend of the channel. Dude, what's up? I gotta pause it so my poison doesn't constantly kill me here. Dark Cloud looks great. I remember renting Dark Cloud 2 back in the day. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I never told you guys my rental story of this game. So the reason I love this game is I think still to this date, this game for me holds the record of the longest play session without moving, like one sitting that I've ever done. Because my cousin was visiting me from the over the summer from California, and I was here in Utah, and so we rented this game, and we're like, we have 3 days to beat this before we have to take it back and before you leave. So we're gonna beat this. And it's not a short game. It's like 60 hours, 50 hours. And we, with the exception of a couple bathroom breaks and to run down to the kitchen to get food on pause, we played this for 32 hours straight without sleeping. 32 hours straight. My cousin Preston and I. And so that I always remember that when I boot this game up. I never played much of Dark Cloud 2 though, Nostalgia Knickknack, so I'm looking forward to playing that one once my AYM Thor comes in the mail. So I can emulate it. But what's new with you? What's new with you, Ryan? How are you doing? Twitch, it says the magic of putting in discs and not downloading anything or connecting to the internet is nice too. No update the game crap, just a fully functional version in an instant. 100%. I never understood the inconvenience of putting in a disc. It takes way longer to download a game. I made a video a few days ago about gaming being dead to me. Oh, I need to watch that. I didn't get alerted to that one. I hate pimples, says Miss Nightmare. Dude, am I gonna straight up die because I'm poisoned in here? I'm getting hit often. That's kind of brutal, actually. I don't have any more items to heal with. I could use an escape powder, I guess. I probably have to do that, huh? Because I'm gonna die if I don't. It's not letting me use it though. Does that mean it's because there's more monsters that need to be killed before I can? I just got to make a break for the exit, I guess. I can't leave. I'm gonna die. So a bat poisons you, a regular enemy bat poisons you, and you just die? There's nothing you can do about it? That's kind of brutal. Is it just game over? Imaginator is nearly destroyed, it says. Warps me back to the village. What are the consequences? Unfortunately, my longest play session was Final Fantasy 15. I played the whole game in one sitting. And it's FF15, so that's why I did it. It's not a great game, just wanted it done. It was for my binge of the full franchise, so many bad games, sadly. Oh man, that sounds brutal. You don't understand, Imaginator. I have pimples on my face. Not bad like I used to. I used to have incredibly bad acne when I was in high school. Like I needed medication for it. So I do remember that. Is this tutorial when you die? Oh no, just when I get some Atla. Ah, seems like you've finally come back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as I promised. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand, where the power of Atlamalia resides. Buildings and people that were sucked into the Atlamalia, I gotta remember to say that right. Atlamalia will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the Earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who was granted the power of Atlamalia. Now, let us move on. This may get a bit technical. If you wanted to place buildings, etc., press the select button while walking and go to the edit mode. Press select again to go back. In edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing. Try it yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. Oh yes, and if you ever forget the things I teach you, use this. Tutorial book. Who on earth is calling me? A video call? What the heck? Never even seen that before. Might need medication. It's a guide for using Atlamalia and other things. I wrote it for beginners like you. Manual can be selected from the main menu. Read it really carefully. Okay, I leave the world's reconstruction to you. I'll be watching. So long. I will still say that Final Fantasy XII will always be my least favorite non-MMO mainline FF game. I just don't find anything about it outside the setting to be interesting, but Tactics has Evilly, so... Yeah, I don't hate 12. I enjoy it, but it's only playable like once a decade, maybe. The story really falls apart after only a few hours, and then from there, it's just a Monster Hunter game, basically. Battle system's like, it's okay. The story's like not really there. Okay, config assembly. We've got Macho and Macho's house, right? Oh, I need to place it from here. Oh, we have 5 roads too. That's fun. Let's put Macho's house up here in the corner. Yeah? Right there. Okay. And we'll see if I can get a road going from the main. There we go. That's all the road I have. This is fun though. We'll put Macho. Oh, you can place them in the houses. That's fun. In his house. And we'll give him a lantern. No, that's not how that works. A fence. Place around houses. How do I select it? That's good enough for now. Let's save it too. I jumped on the bandwagon and pre-ordered GTA 6, says Tucker. I'll have to come into your house and watch you play it because I'm not going to get it, but that's something I'd be interested to see other people play. For me, I have more fun with games I would consider straight up bad, like 15 and 16, than the games that had potential but are super boring. Yeah, that's a good point. To me, 12, to me, boring is even worse than bad. Yeah, that's true, because it's not even entertaining in any way. Because you can at least laugh at a bad game. Miss Nightmare recovered her account on Xbox One, which is exciting. Nice. You were banned for being bad. I know it. Okay. I thought old man was going to come talk to me again. Oh, and I get a little treasure chest for placing this. Got bread. Sick, sick. I need more water and repair. I need a lot of other items. There's no money in this, though, right? So far. Are you here, Macho? There you are. Oh, Imaginator. I missed you, man. Your smile really brightens my day. Oh, whoops. If you see my big bro, tell him you didn't see me, okay? I'm counting on ya. How should I rebuild Norun? Fighting is what a man should live for. It's a basic fact of life, right? Whoops. Did he say something different? Yeah. Fighting is all about timing. Withdraw when you should and attack when you can. The skilled warrior knows all of this. That you should ask my big bro. Tell me how to rebuild your house. Look, don't forget to expand my room and the barbell, put that outside. That's right, they have specific little requests for you. I remember that. And you have to find the right cereals in the dungeons. And there's the day-night cycle up in the corner. It's pretty cool. I need to go to the mayor and get some more items. Having fun reliving all my favorites, though, says Switch It. I'm drowning in actual quality and actually feeling something playing games instead of, can I make content out of this? I'm just playing for fun. Dude, that is so refreshing sounding. I see Miss Nightmare. Recovered it last night. Nice. Me, modern games for a while have just been, would this be a fun stream, or how can I complain about this for content? And I can't spell. So breaking free and having fun is like, I'm a kid again. Yeah, that's a hard balance, because when you're a content creator and you stream stuff like I am right now, like, there's a fine balance. That's why I play some of the brand new games like Pragmata when it came out on my own, because I just want to enjoy them, right? I don't want to have to, like, worry about how to edit it and all that stuff. This looks to be no easy task. I put some items you'll be needing in your bag. Be careful, okay? Okay, what'd you give me? Got water again, which is good. And a repair powder, which is good. Okay. Note to self, avoid those bats at all costs, because they will poison me and kill me in an instant. I love that you can just go zip and zip over to the dungeon. Fast travel. Pretty neat. Okay, can we actually beat this cave now? Have 3 more cereals to find. And I assume it saved all my progress and stuff. I remember, and I think it might be at the end of... I don't know if it's at the end of this. Oh no, the dungeons are randomly generated. What? Stand-in powder. What's that? That's crazy. So if you leave a floor without completing it, you start over. It does save your Atlas, which is good. And change to ally when current character is exhausted. Ah, you don't get an ally that soon in this game, though, do you? I like that their attack animation's interrupted whenever they get hit. That's useful. Oh, pumped with energy. Got like a... Ooh. Supercharge. Limit break. Cannot see. Okay, we're gonna power through this dungeon. Luckily, these first ones are pretty small, so that's good. Bone key. It's locked. Forcing it open may activate a trap. Ooh, it's like a Dungeons and Dragons scenario. Give up, use a treasure chest key. force the chests open by guessing the trap. I'll come back to this. We will come back to that. And I need a thing for the minecart, so... It is interesting that the dungeons, like, main gimmicks, like, you need the key for this and that, bone key, all reproduce, but the dungeon layout itself is procedurally generated. Ooh, I got a river. I recently started replaying Skyward Sword again. I mean, I have a few thousand hours in the game already, but why not add a few more? Dude, I love Skyward Sword. People hate on that game way too much. It's top 3 Zelda for me. I actually just beat that at the beginning of this year as well. That. So happy I'm back. I missed y'all. We are so happy you're back too. I speak for everybody, Miss Nightmare. It's good to have you back. Premium chicken. Oh crap, I need to drink some water. That runs out so fast. Can I even survive long enough in a dungeon to clear the floor? I'm dying of thirst, and I'm dying of poison and all kinds of stuff. But since I got the map, at least I can see that. I was saying a minute ago, I didn't finish my thought when I first entered this dungeon. I remember... It's got to be the exit. Yeah. I remember like a duel sequence, like a quick time event almost kind of thing at the end of the floors. Oh gosh, here's another one of those stupid bats. It just got to avoid poison. Frickin' heck. Dude, that's the worst. Now I'm on a timer, like, for sure. Oh, I died. Dude, this is hard. But now I gotta go back to the surface. I'm just trying to think, like, am I progressing somehow and getting stronger? Or do I just suck? Because I'm not leveling up. My weapon, I guess, is getting stronger. Does that regenerate when I get kicked out? Nope, it doesn't. So let's use the repair thing now. So that the mayor can give me more before I go back in there. So strange, man. He seems to just stock you up on the necessities. Story is absolutely killer, and the dungeons were solid. My only big issues is that I felt each area could be a bit bigger, but considering the second half expands them, that criticism goes away. Yeah, the sort of linearity of it is what everybody's biggest criticism is, but I don't care really because, hands down, Skyward Sword has the best Zelda story in any Zelda game. The story is not its strong suit anyway, but like he and Zelda actually have an arc together, like a relationship that means something, and there's like expressive emotions on characters' faces, like... Oh, never mind. I lost the key when I died the first time. Yeah, Skyward Sword has the best Zelda story, period. So it makes up for a lot of its shortcomings. And I like the motion controls. People are just like, oh, I can't stand it unless it's the new Switch version with the button controls because the motions were just so gimmicky and so bad. I disagree. I always loved the motion controls on Skyward Sword. I think they're like one of the coolest parts about the game. Hopefully I can still go to Sunny's wedding. My mom had to go to one if our family member's wedding here soon. It's a long drive. You'd have to fly out here. That'd be expensive. Then I want to go and visit someone that I've been calling as dad. We've been talking for 2 years now, so I consider him as my biological dad. And I want him to adopt me. That's so fun. It's not Jeebus, is it? We're a little more than halfway through the stream, and I hope I can beat a floor of this dungeon. Because this is kind of pathetic. We only have one more Atla to find. Motion controls are amazing. I prefer the Wii version and actually personally have more issues with the Joy-Con's poor motion performance. Constantly spamming resync to the right place. Yeah, it is kind of annoying. I didn't find it to be too bad, but it wasn't quite as seamless as the Wii remote. Dude, I don't know what to do about these bats. You cannot hit them without getting poisoned. You just can't. It's impossible. You almost have to speed run this, because if you don't, like you'll die. Like you'll die of thirst before, if anything. Like you die of thirst before you can even explore the whole dungeon. Okay, there's the key to get out. We got lucky this time with that, so I'm watching my HP because I am poisoned. I'll heal up and fix the poison right before I die. Let's get the last Atla. He was my alpha leader in the Pack clan. Oh, in the game you were playing. Trying to get him and my mom to date. Just be careful with strangers online. I know that's like a dad thing to say, but especially when they're that age, like, be very careful of who you talk to and share information with. You know this. Dude, bat killed me in one hit. I don't understand. I'm sure I'm terrible at this game, but like, the mechanics seem a little off balance. I don't remember it being this way. Maybe I'm missing something. Well, for now. Oh, dude, through his dialogue, he gave me the specific things he needs. Okay, that's cool. And this has got to be for his brother. Gotcha. Let's put some trees right here. I've got a couple left. I can always move them later, so let's just do that. I've got the river. That's right. Let's have the river come. Let's have it start right here. Just spawns from nowhere, I guess. Just a straight line right now. Place around houses. I don't know how to use this. I wonder if people need it as a requested item. I wonder if that's what that is. I suck at this game. Okay, so let's do this. Since I'm out here, might as well repair my weapon again because Homeboy's going to give me another repair powder. I wonder if he'll give me another water or if he just gives you items you're missing. He probably just gives you items you're missing. This menu UI reminds me of Harvest Moon 64, or maybe the GameCube one. Yeah, I can see that. He didn't give me some extra items. What a punk. Been very careful. Plus, I can trust him. He's a Christian. Sadly, I wish that meant that they were great people, but that doesn't always mean that. I swear sometimes, but not as much as I do. I'm trying to fix that. It's a hard habit to break. Trust me, I know. I've been there. Love the music, though. And the music, if I remember right, evolves as you build the town more and more, which is really cool. That's good. That's a good mindset, Miss Nightmare. Just keep trying. Okay, I'm determined to beat this floor. Did I just run from all the enemies until I get everything? I have no items. Friggin' bats. Absolute worst. Once I get him in a combo, I'm good. Dude, like, you get thirsty so fast. And I remember there's ways to, like, refill or get more water in the dungeon. I think I remember ponds and stuff. Watching my water carefully. Ready to drink. And the drop is small. Freaking bat. I don't know what to do about these things. Dude, stop. What am I supposed to do? The bats are so hard to fight. Can't hit them. I've been improving a lot, says Switch It, on not swearing. Now, outside of random jokes with my best friend, I don't really do it at all. It's never anything too crazy. That's good. I mean, you know me. I always say that's a good habit to not do that. At least he knows I'm trying and I'm not perfect. I'm sure God doesn't want me to be perfect because I know he loves me for who I am. That's correct. And that you're trying. Yeah, as long as you just keep trying, that's all that matters. Okay, I see a pond on the map. Let's find out if I can get water somehow from it. Yeah, I remember this blowing my mind, these graphics. Okay, it just refills my drops. That's good. That actually holds up pretty well. The water looks pretty good. And it reacts around you, too. Going from PS1 to this, that is actually still pretty impressive. Not gonna lie, that is impressive. For an early PS2 game. Definitely the leap from PS1 to PS2 was still the best, the biggest, I would say, graphical leap from console generation to console generation probably ever. Because 2 to 3 was noticeable, but it wasn't as big. 3 to 4, same thing, and 4 to 5 was almost imperceptible, so yeah. I remember just, it was almost unbelievable back then to see PS1 turn into this. Pretty crazy. All right, I think we're in pretty good shape for this dungeon. Oh, I got one hit off of it without being hit. Dude, I killed a bat without getting hit. One of the greatest achievements of my entire life. Yeah, it's hard when you're surrounded by it. That's for sure. Living in the worst trailer park ever. Yeah, I could see that. It is infectious. Ooh, have you not met Switch It? Switch It's been around for a while. I guess you've been gone for a little bit, Miss Nightmare. Switch It's awesome. The biggest leap would be going from the SNES to 64. That's true. That's true. Once it went to 3D, I would say 1 to 2, but you're right. You're right. Yeah, Switch drops in all the time. All right, bats. Let's do skeleton first. Yeah, boy. Ooh, there's the power boost. Let's refill our water. Let's be responsible citizens and repair the weapon. It's down to 15. Call me crazy, but we might survive this dungeon this time. Stamina boost. Spoke too soon. Bat poisoned me instantly. You know what? I'm not going to wait this time for it to get out of hand. I'm going to fix myself right now. Am I not poisoned? Did my stamina thing resist the poison or something? Bone key. Almost cleared this thing. Water looks good. Weapons look good. Gives me a Batsu. Nope, can't do that. That's funny. Which means the dungeon key is clear at the opposite end of the map, down there. We'll pass the pond so we can fill up on water. Remember Imaginator, I disappeared for like 3.5 months. Yeah, well, I can't blame you too much because, again, I've been pretty inconsistent as well. Did I just see my weapon meter fill up by itself? Does it regenerate? No, I must be crazy. Maybe the water brought it up a little bit? Map. Okay, so the first... yeah, this is the one room I didn't explore. The first couple times I was dying, I didn't realize there were ponds to find. I must have just been really unlucky and not found them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill out. And there's a bat in here. There's the key. Things are brutal, dude. They're aggressive. Okay, let's cure poison. Everything looks good. You have to constantly be watching your like resources and stuff. Your thirst, your health, your weapons. This game seems fun. I might have to add it to my list of games to play. Dude, it is really fun. And the more you get into the game and you get new characters to switch between and stuff, it gets funner and funner. All right, let's get the treasures. Trap. I don't have a chest key. I don't want to die. I'm not going to risk it. Magical crystal. Oh, I think this is like used for like upgrading and stuff. Am I remembering that right? I didn't see this was ready to upgrade anyway. That's good news. Dagger +2. Where's the crystal thing I just got? Okay, heading for the exit. Only got about 30 minutes left in the stream. I never got the wheel for that minecart thing. Maybe that's for later. Oh, it refills my health too. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That's the dungeon entrance. I need to go to the yellow one up here. We did it! We cleared the dungeon! I love that the TV looks like it has some scratches on it. Reminds me of my old TV. Yeah, MEVR does a great job with like the textures on the TV itself. You can see there's like scratches all over the screen. Yeah, it does. I love that that touch. I think we're gonna get a quick time duel at the end of this dungeon. Maybe it's after you clear the whole dungeon, not just the floor. But there's like a really fun like one-to-one duel sequence that it does. Yes, we did it. To the next floor, we'll leave temporarily. If you leave the dungeon now, you can still re-enter it at the next level. Excellent. That's what we want. Mama Nightmare says hello. Hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. Hello, Mama Nightmare. It's been so long. Glad to hear you guys are doing well out there. Got a bag of jerky here that's almost gone. First things first. Okay, we haven't gotten anything else. Let us resupply on items. I like that at least so far there's no currency system. You just talk to the mayor and he'll restock you for the next floor. Been a while. Thank you, she says. It has been a while. Yeah, I remember fishing in this game. I don't know when that comes into play, but I remember it. Pop a save. It is getting hot in my office. Like, so hot. Whew. My door's closed so that all the kids and stuff that are at home don't have to listen to me yelling into the microphone. Maybe I'll open the door real quick. I gotta cool off. Wow, it is like 10 degrees cooler just right outside the door. This office doesn't have a vent, which is terrible. It's like a glorified closet, really. Fishing in games is always great. Doesn't beat fishing in real life, but it's fun. I've never really been fishing in real life. I went once, but I didn't really fish. Somebody was kind of helping me. Hey, Raziel Reed popped in. Y'all know Raziel, good friend of the channel. I need to take you and your kids fishing. Oh, they would love that. In fact, they've mentioned that before. Because I've told them that you fish. And they said they would love to go with you. That'd be so fun. We need to go on a camping trip or something together. Mom, really? Oh, Mama Nightmare popped in and commented. Besides my daughter being a spoiled brat, everything is going super well. You working today, Rozzy? All right, second floor. We got 8 new cereals to find. Yeah, so once you clear the whole dungeon, there's the duel. I don't know if we'll get to the duel during this stream, but I remember it was really cool. It's Wednesday. That's right. I remember. It's Thursday or Friday through Monday, right? When you work, or Tuesday. Second half of the week forward. I remember now. Cat. These freaking bats, dude. I don't have any more poison stuff, antidotes. I wonder if ponds fix poison. They'd have to, right? Otherwise, it's like so freaking hard. First item of business in a dungeon, I feel like, is finding a water source. I guess I killed enemies this way. Let's go this way first. Yeah, we still never learned what that was. Oh, I see. It's like the compass on Zelda. It shows me all the stuff. Except, of course, where a pond is. That's the one thing I need to know more than anything else. So what are you up to today then, Raziel, if you're not working? I think I'm getting gold with those little pouches, but like, what do you spend gold on? Oh, what the frick is this? I don't like the look of this thing. Oh, okay. That hurt a lot. We try the bomb on it. I missed. Those things suck. Be careful of those. Did homeboy in town give me more water? He did, okay. I need to find a pond, like, ASAP. Okay, there's the exit. There's another one of those buggers over there. Bone key. Yeah, you see that dodge? There's the big chest. I'm not going to do that. I am dying of thirst. And my weapon's about to break, so let's heal that. Okay, I'm using my water. We have to find a pond quick. I stepped away to take a piss. Just chilling. Have a stream in 30 minutes. Then Terrence is coming over to hang out for the... Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, that's right. I end in 30 minutes, about 25 minutes, and you start. So as soon as my stream is over, everybody jump on over to Raziel's stream. Is that a pond on the map up there? Maybe it did show up. Let's find out. Nope, that's a power thing. Okay. Let's go. I kill all the enemies while I'm powered up. Bonk. That's right. Oh, and I got the dungeon floor. Okay. We got the dungeon key. So my question is, if I get the key, can I progress to the next floor without having found all the Atlas? Or do you have to find the Atlas and then get the key? Big chest. Let's get all these Atlas first. I'll be over in Raziel's stream after this. Are you playing more Tales? You gonna be playing more Tales? Annex room. Oh, that's for Macho's house. Dude, I need to get to a pond. Oh, Tails is Mondays now. What are you streaming today then? And there's his barbell. Odd Gaffer. Samwise's old gaffers. Who we got? That would be terrible if sometimes the floor doesn't have ponds at all. Oh, there's one right there. We found one. Oh, could not have come soon enough. Okay. Excellent, excellent. We might clear the second floor, like, first try. A classic, that's all I'll say, he says. Okay. Well, I will be working for about an hour, and then I have a work meeting. So I might be able to kind of lurk in there for a minute. Dude, we're clearing this floor. First try. First try. Caught my eye. Now I'm curious. You'll have to pop in and find out. That first floor must have just been unlucky with the combo of stuff we got, because that was rough. This one was easy. Komacho, that's his brother. That's funny, macho and komacho. Assuming that's the Japanese, it's like small macho. This is what that means. I don't have another repair powder. That's the only concerning thing. That's everything, right? Yeah, I have the key. Just run to the exit and we're donezo. I shouldn't need to attack anyone else, so I think we're good. That was great. A classic, huh? How classic are we talking here? Like NES, SNES classic? PC game, a console game? Who knows? Nailed it. First try. 2002. Okay, let's give Macho all of his crap that we got from the dungeon. See what happens. Maybe he'll give me some upgrades. I don't know. Okay, here's his little bro. What? That's not his brother? Oh. Pike, Paige's father. Okay, so Komacho. Oh, that's Pike. Sorry, this is his brother right here. I didn't realize I got 3 characters. A little powerhouse. Let me expand there. We've got the barbell as well. And then Komacho is probably going to give me the quest for these last 2 items. I don't have these dudes' houses yet, though, so I can't do anything with that. Okay. Okay. There's Komacho. Thank you, Imaginator. Say, what happened on the day of the festival anyway? I remember a light flashed from the sky, and the houses disappeared, and after that, I don't remember a thing. Did you see my little brother, Macho? Wait, Komacho's the older one? I'd like the house to be someplace where I don't have to go far for a good workout. Whoops. I'll give you something, but I'll keep it a secret for now. The hint is rock-breaking strength. A fence and a lamp. Okay, we have those. Yeah, boy, let's do it. And that should finish them, and then we'll see what happens. Fence and a lamp. Event. Cool. Let's save it. I didn't exist in 2002, says Miss Nightmare. This game's from 2001, Dark Cloud. Feel old now. Y'all are old goats. I was already in college in 02, says Raziel. I was in high school. I was a junior in high school. Yeah, old. Nice. We got another water. Oh, now that I got a water, is Homeboy not going to refill me anymore? Because that would suck. I kind of need that. I have money. Where do I buy items from? Dang. Whoa, Imaginator, you've done it. I can't do a Hispanic accent, but that's what they should have. Thanks to you, our house is back to normal again. They've got like a Nacho Libre guy on the wall. This is for you. Keep it. Stonebreaker acquired. Oh, this is the weapon attachment stuff. It's gotta be. Hey, that's mine. Hey, bro. What do you think you're doing? Like I always tell you, what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. That's how things between big brothers and little brothers should be. Is that true, Raziel? I was starting kindergarten in 02, says Tucker. Thunderducky can do all types of accents, including Hispanic. This is like the one I can't do. Grr. I can't take this anymore, bro. We're gonna settle this with a battle. Oh, really? Ready when you are. Fight, fight, fight. Love it. 29, says Tuck. So freaking young. Oh, yeah. I wonder. Yes. Increases damage to rock monsters. So if you go weapon, dagger, customize, got 2 slots. And you can rearrange them as you see fit, it looks like. ABS is about to level up again. $22 old. I think Switch It. I don't know if Switch It's still in here, but I think he's about that age. Maybe I'm wrong. Switch It, if you're in here, let me know. But I want to say Switch It is somewhere around there. By far, 22. Okay. Did I get any other crap to? No. I have a lantern, 2 lanterns, and a fence for other people's random stuff. A ladder, and then 2 NPCs, but I need their houses before I can place them, so. Okay. Man, I'm already starting to remember the addictiveness this game has. The addictive factor of this game gets pretty wild. Once you get going and you get really good equipment and you get other characters and lots of requests, it gets pretty addictive to just do one more dungeon run, just one more. By the way, YouTube still hasn't fixed that problem. Oh, looks, hold on. I'm missing some stuff. But my looks are questionable. Apparently been told I look like a 13 to 15-year-old by YouTube. Oh, and other people, my voice sounds like a 5-year-old on the phone. You're just a dainty little thing. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. That's hilarious. And YouTube hasn't fixed that to where they think you're too little. That's funny. Tucker says, if I could go back to 22, I would make all the same mistakes all over again. I'm a widow shorty. That's okay. That's why we love you. 5'1". That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, we've got 15 minutes. Should we just see what the next level looks like? We might as well, right? That'd be crazy if we could finish this one in 15 minutes. My jerky's about done. Maybe this is the last one, because look, it says there's no... What does that mean? 40, 15, and 0? Enemies? The amount of enemies? And this only has 5 cereals. Let's see what happens. Home slice. I'm back. Exciting, eh? Don't give me that look. This is for your benefit. It's calling out that we're like, not another tutorial. Now, here is the intermediate course. I won't repeat myself, so listen carefully. First is the lock-on. Okay, we already figured that out. If you haven't figured that out by now, this would be hard. Okay, L1 and R1 can change lock-on. I didn't realize that. Okay. Oh, R1 is block. That's useful to know. That's super useful. And I'm sure it'll take away weapon points when I block, but don't forget the guard function. It can save you in the heat of battle. Also, did you know about the attribute change function for your weapons? Yes. There's fire, ice, thunder, wind, and holy. Different monsters vulnerable to different ones. Yep, we already figured this out. What do you think? Easy, huh? Don't want to fry your noodles, so that's enough for this time. Good luck to you, boy. See you soon. Oh, also, Imaginator, I'll follow you on Facebook. I totally forgot to do that, if you still have a Facebook. I do. I deleted it from my phone. But I do, like, I go on there every once in a while, like on the computer to, like, look for stuff. So yeah, I'll send that to you in the Discord. Dagger plus 2's abs is full. You now upgrade it. That's what I like to hear. Oh, and it integrated the earth thing. It pulled it in permanently? Is that what happened? It absorbed it permanently. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I like that. I kind of like that. Now, here's my question. My dagger is it's a little less than half before it breaks. I don't want that to happen. And I can't warp out of the dungeon, right? Oh, there's a fountain up there, so we're going this way. I don't have a repair thing. You following me? So do I just need to run from enemies? But you need to fight enemies in order to get the key. So, like, it's inevitable that your weapon's going to break, right? Don't understand quite how that flows. For now, I'm going to just run from enemies so I can get up to the fountain. Another lamp. And then just please be a repair potion. Please, please, please. Oy. I'm gonna die of thirst first if I don't get up there. Oh, I do have water, though, in my inventory, so that's good. Crap. Oh, I did get the key here, right? Yeah. Make a break for the fountain. Claude's house. Do I have Claude yet? I don't think I do. Grammar issues. Followed you. Oh, you found me. Cool. You popped up as a suggested friend on my Facebook yesterday. I thought that was weird because I hardly go till I've hardly been around for 3 or 2 months. Since 3 or 2 months ago. I see what you're saying. Facebook knows. The algorithm knows. Antidote. I'm worried. I only have 22 more hits until my weapon's toast. Yeah, I have 47 coins. Wait. That was straight up an American penny. Look at that. The icon for money is like straight up an American penny. That's funny. All right, to the fountain. To the fountain. Get this Atla first. All right, man, prepping my stream. Have a good last 10 minutes. Thanks, dude. I'll send everybody over there if I can. And I'll pop in myself if, for a minute if I'm able to. Have an awesome stream. Okay, there's the dungeon thing. What? They're in my Switch case. I mean, I just got the exit of the dungeon. Should we just make a break for it? Because my weapon's about to bust? I'm guessing one of the things that you find in the dungeons is an item shop? I'm guessing? That would be real nice right now. I'm just going to run in here and avoid all the enemies and get the chests and get the Atlas in here. Tram oil. Oh, we needed that for the little carts I've been finding. That reminded me I needed to follow you there. Yeah, for sure. Got some more rivers. My weapon's gonna bust, dude. No good. I don't need that. I need freaking repairs. Okay, there's just 2 big chests in here, which I'm still not brave enough to try yet. I can't fight any more enemies. I've just got to run for it. 13 is way too close for comfort. Let's get out of here, and that'll be a perfect place to end the stream. This is the end of the dungeon, or this floor. Okay. Heck yeah, we cleared floor 3. Leave temporarily. Be right on time, and then I got to get back to work today. Fast travel on over to here. Okay, I need to have the mayor give me another repair kit. Please. I've been getting a lot of spam calls too lately, Nightmare. Maybe it's just that season. Okay. We got it. Whew. Now if I talk to him again. Nice. Yay, he gave me another one. Okay. I feel so much better now. Let's leave. We'll pop a save, and then we'll put down any new items we have, and we will call it a day, you guys. It's been so long since I've been able to stream. This has been really fun seeing some of you guys hang out with me today. I appreciate it. Save. That's the first thing. Okay, now we go Arch. Macho's house is done. Okay, we do have Pike is Paige's father, so we can lay this house down now. Gotta put the house down first. Is Paige my girlfriend? The one that I saved in the cutscene earlier. Put Pike in there. He needs a fence, which we have. Slot, convenient for storing things. All right, Paige's house is going to go. We're going to make this real cozy. Like a little village square right here. Where everybody's kind of tucked close together. We'll do that. I bet if I talk to him, he'll say, I need a lantern. So let's go do that. Look for treasure. Yes. Beastbuster acquired. That one of these? Uh-huh. Beastbuster increases damage to animal monsters. I mean, I guess right now, while I don't have any other weapons, I might as well put everything on this. Imaginator, you're safe too. Well, that's good. What kind of you-know-what did this to us? Hello. Paige has gone off somewhere again. I wish you would come home earlier once in a while. Oh, so they don't know what happened. I don't think they realized that the world got destroyed. Imaginator, can you tell her that for me? She would probably listen to you better than me. You know I like fishing, don't you? He needs to be by water. Is that what he's saying? Paige can do something about that. Just ask her. Okay. I'd like the wheel for the buggy to be outside. It's a part I use for repairing Odd Gaffer's buggy. That old man must think I own a repair shop or something. Okay, so did that update his... Yes, he needs a buggy wheel now. I'm somehow immune to spam calls. I'm officially back, says Miss Nightmare, so I'll be in the next stream. It'll be next Friday. I'm somehow immune to spam calls, says Switch, because my default way of dealing with them is answering and pretending to be a certain type of business. Yeah, I've answered in Japanese sometimes. I pretend I'm from a foreign country and do that Indian accent. Thank you for calling. They always hang up afterwards. I just thought, what would the worst, most revolting business be? And came up with a pizzeria that is also a clinic. The tagline is yesterday's loss is today's sauce. That's pretty funny. Always gets them to hang up. That is hilarious. These houses are so cozy. I love it. Stonebreaker, baby. Ooh, that was tricky because you can see the chest up there from down here, but not when you come up here. Trixie. I guess I'll add that to this weapon as well. It's not going to level up for a while, but... Customize. I do like the weapon upgrade system so far. It's really satisfying. And not too complicated. Okay. I want to say there's something like 8 floors on in each dungeon. To end the stream, let's go save, and then we'll go to this thing I haven't seen in the menu yet that says go to dungeon. I wonder if it'll show me the cave floors without having to commit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 6 characters altogether. One is there's like a big fat like caveman dude. One is like a little animal of some kind, if I remember right. There's like a super hot lady, like a genie or a dancer or something. I don't remember what the other 2 are. They're right in the thumbnail of the video, but I don't remember them. Okay. Gate powder, repair powder. Dude, I need repair stuff way more often than it's giving it to me. That's okay. I wanna keep playing this, but, you know what? It's right on the button. This is literally the perfect time to stop, so let's save it. Jump back into our room here. Let's turn the light on. Here's the box. Go right here. Okay. Man, it has been so long since I've been able to stream. That has been awesome. Um, okay, Imaginator, you have a good rest of your day. Same to Switch and Tucky Tuck. Y'all have a blessed day. Friday, I will be here, says Miss Nightmare. Thank you so much. It's great to have you back, Miss Nightmare. Really awesome. Good energy in the chat. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks to Wise and Miss Nightmare for the little donations today. That every little bit helps, and that was awesome. Dark Cloud. Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this? Yes, so this weekend, this Friday, I will be camping with my family, with my church. And then from Monday through Thursday next week, I'm actually going to be camping with a different youth group that I'm a leader for to help out. So I'll be doing that from Monday through Thursday, and I should be streaming Friday the 17th. And after that, I know I'm going to jinx it, but it should be pretty much back to normal, and I should be streaming consistently again after next week, Friday the 17th. So that's that. Appreciate all of you. We'll talk in the Discord. Shout out to John. I know he's not in the stream right now, but he's the new mod in the Discord. He's helping me set up bots because I don't have time, but they've been plaguing our Discord, so we're getting that taken care of. Thank you, John. And thanks to Wise as well for being a mod in general for some of our live streams. Oh, okay. Let's jump back here. Everybody, if you've got nothing else to do, jump into Raziel's stream, which is going live pretty much right now. I'll probably pop in there for a sec while I get going on work again, but I've got my busy day to attend to, so I will catch all of you guys next week on Friday. I will be in and out of the Discord, but also keep an eye out probably tonight, if not tomorrow, for a new video dropping on the channel with all of the recent crazy news going on in gaming. I'm very proud of the thumbnail. I like the thumbnail a lot, so keep an eye out for that video. Have a wonderful and blessed day, says Switch It. I will catch you guys in the next one. See you next week.